Registering a business creates a brand new, distinct legal entity. This entity acts as a barrier, legally separating your personal assets, like your home and savings, from the risks and debts of the business. In Idaho, establishing this separation happens through one specific channel, the Secretary of State's SOS Biz portal. This is the exclusive administrative gateway for forming your company. Through that portal, you will choose one of three main structural paths. You can form a limited liability company for maximum operational flexibility, a C-Corporation to attract outside capital, or elect S-Corporation status to optimize your taxes. The structure you select today dictates how efficiently your business is taxed year over year and how effectively it can withstand legal challenges in the future. Before filing, your business needs a compliant name. Idaho law requires the name to be entirely unique within the state's registry. It also must include a specific legal suffix, like LLC for a limited liability company or Inc. for a corporation. Next, you must designate a registered agent. This is a person or business authorized to receive official government notices and legal documents, like a lawsuit, on behalf of your company. This brings us to a common point of failure. Under Idaho Code Section 30-21-404, your registered agent must maintain a physical street address inside the state. P.O. boxes are strictly prohibited. If the state discovers your registered agent lacks a valid physical address, they can administratively dissolve your business, immediately stripping away your liability protection. Therefore, before you submit any formal paperwork, you must secure a unique name and a verifiable physical presence in Idaho. With those prerequisites met, it is time to officially form the entity.
This video contains affiliate links. I have a relationship with the brands in this video and earn a referral fee when you shop through the links in the description below. Before we dive into the exact state steps and paperwork, let's talk about your foundation. You absolutely cannot build a successful brand or protect your personal assets without a properly structured legal entity. Most people try to launch as a sole proprietor or cut corners on their initial state filings. And that is exactly why they face massive personal liabilities or get their applications rejected by the Secretary of State. Your business must be a legitimate, separate legal entity. That's where Busy comes in. Busy is the absolute best formation service out there, handling your entire LLC or corporation setup for just $0 plus state fees. They take care of all the heavy legal lifting for you, filing your official articles of organization, providing your legally required registered agent service, and setting up your ongoing compliance alerts, so you never miss a state deadline. This step is non-negotiable if you want to operate legally and protect your wealth. I've linked my full in-depth review of Busy in the description, so you can see exactly why they are my top recommendation. Make sure to use my link down below to register your business through Busy today, which will also unlock exclusive discounts and perks. Get your legal foundation handled first. And then, let's get into the step.
If you are starting an LLC, you will file a certificate of organization. For a C corporation, you file articles of incorporation. Submitting either of these documents online through the SOS Biz portal costs a flat $100. Once submitted, the state typically processes the filing within 1 to 3 business days. These public formation documents require specific data entry. You have to list the street address of your principal office, the information for your registered agent, the names of your governors or managers, and provide the signature of the organizer. This chart shows the cost difference based on how you file. While online filing is $100, the state adds a $20 manual processing surcharge if you choose to mail in a paper form. Once the state accepts your filing, your business officially exists on the public record. However, the exact rules for how you run the business are detailed in private internal records, specifically an operating agreement for an LLC or corporate bylaws for a C-Corp. These governance documents outline ownership percentages and management rules. While they are legally essential for internal operations, they are private contracts between owners. You should never attach them to your state filings. After state formation, the process shifts to the federal level. Your next step is requesting an Employer Identification Number, or EIN, directly from the IRS. This free 9-digit number establishes your business's tax identity. If your business plans to hire employees or engage in retail sales, you must also use that EIN to complete the Idaho business registration, setting up your state tax withholding and seller's permits. This diagram shows how an S-corporation tax election changes how your income is handled. Available to LLCs and C-Corps, it allows you to split business income into a reasonable salary, which is subject to payroll tax, and distributions, which are exempt from self-employment taxes. Securing this tax treatment requires strict timing. You must file IRS Form 2553 within exactly 75 days of your state formation to lock in S-Corp status for your first tax year. If the IRS approves the election, Idaho automatically recognizes your federal S-Corp status. This drops your state-level corporate tax obligation down to a flat $20 annual minimum. This sequence of federal filings right after state registration is a time-sensitive logistical sprint. Hitting these deadlines directly dictates your business's net profitability. This matrix breaks down your structural options. LLCs offer operational simplicity. C-Corps feature the management rigidity needed to attract external investors. S-Corps provide established owners a specific way to optimize payroll taxes. Regardless of the structure you choose, you have one primary ongoing maintenance requirement. To keep your entity in good standing, you must file an annual report before the end of your registration anniversary month. Be highly cautious of third-party compliance scams. Many new business owners receive official-looking invoices demanding payment to file this exact report. These invoices are fraudulent. The Idaho Secretary of State charges exactly $0 to file your mandatory annual report electronically. By mastering these specific registration steps and avoiding predatory maintenance fees, you secure a legally robust and fiscally optimized foundation for your business.